Hello, my air signs. This is going to be the weekly energy reading for the week of March 30th through April 5th. This is going to correlate towards your sun, moon, or rising sign. And depending on whichever one you resonate with the most. All of the decks I'll be reading with are right here. I will list them in the description box as well as the timestamps. So if you want to skip ahead to your sign, you can do so. We're going to start the reading off first with the general energy reading. So let's go ahead and get started. You guys have King of Pentacles, Prince of Swords, or Princess of Swords, sorry. Princess of Swords, and Queen of Cups. So definitely a lot of people involved, like a lot of energy of a lot of people with this week. So this is like socializing. This is the importance of dealing with the community this week, air signs. A lot of chit chat, a lot of group chats, a lot of, associating yourself with the community, whether it's online or in person, if obviously abiding by social distancing, but some of you guys might be in FaceTime chats. Some of you guys might be taking an online course where you're going to be in a Zoom meeting, online, a virtual meeting with a bunch of other people. I just feel that for my air signs. And that's just a lot of different personalities coming through, okay? We also have, we have Pentacles, Swords, and Cups. We have no wands whatsoever. I sense that could be, for some of my air signs, a lack of motivation or a lack of passion for the things that you do. Like fire signs bring a lot of action and a lot of, like I said, a lot of passion and action, motivation and urgency. And I don't see that here with the reading, the energy reading for the week. So this could be a week of feeling a little bit lazy. This could be a week of feeling, not passionate or just disinterested in hobbies and things that normally get you excited. And so there might be a little bit of a need to kind of switch things up a little bit, to make things exciting again. Okay, so let's dive in. We're going to start with Gemini. So Geminis, let me move these cards over. Okay, Gemini. You guys have Archangel Haniel, Hope. We have a hope. Recovery. That makes sense for the lack of wands in the reading. Treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. That's nice, right? That could be that stimulus check coming through that week. Fulfillment. And we have trader. Or trades. I can't really read that. I think it's an R. Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. There's that energy exchange. And that's also with the amount of people I was sensing here. Okay, so for Geminis, some of you guys are in recovery mode this week, okay? That's coming up strong for you. So that could also, like I said, that could also go alongside with not a lot of fire energy right now. You guys are kind of maybe you're taking it easy. Some of you guys are opting to, put aside some of your responsibilities and stay away from, social media. For one thing, it could be that too. And a lot of you guys are kind of just needing a break, okay? The hope card coming through and the treasure chest of abundance that is, on its way. That to me, like I said, it could be the stimulus checks coming through next week. It could be some sort of abundance coming through for you guys in the right moment, okay? A lot of times the universe will pass on to us the things that we need right at the right moment. And it's so synchronistic when it happens. So Geminis, if there's a little bit of stress over, am I going to have enough money to go get groceries this week? Or am I going to have just enough to get me through the week or whatever? Hope is to me instilling that attitude, that energy that the universe is going to provide no matter what, okay? Fulfillment and then also exchange energy to create abundance to me is kind of like to fulfill your hearts, right? Doing tasks, doing things around the house, For some of you, it could be being within the community online. There's different ways that you guys will find fulfillment, and doing energy exchanges. So Geminis, some of you guys are going to be having an abundance flow of readings this week. Those of you who are readers, some of you I feel might be opting for some Reiki distance healing. Okay, that's also coming to mind. The tarot cards, we have the Two of Cups. There's that energy exchange, right? Between you and another person, a lot of virtual energy exchange happening here. We also have the Four of Swords. There's for some of my Geminis who are needing to relax, needing to feel like you guys got to take the week off or a couple days off from social media. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is that reigning abundance of money. So for some of you guys, some of my Geminis, this is maybe you'll receive a more flow of clients coming through. Those of you guys who work from home and you do maybe energy healings or readings or whatnot, you guys might be seeing some new clients coming your way this week. That Ten of Pentacles can also resemble the stimulus checks that the government is going to be pushing out. So some of you guys might start seeing that in your mailboxes, you know, and it'll be a little bit extra cash to put towards the necessities and whatnot. And even it's just kind of nice just to see some extra money coming through during this really difficult time that a lot of us are going through. So have hope, my Geminis. If you're a little frustrated and you're just kind of feeling like you're at your wit's end, the hope card coming through is just kind of saying, try to remain as positive as you can. Hang in there. Something's going to turn around this week for you guys. It's not going to be all that bad, okay? And there's nothing wrong with taking a break if you need to take a break. All right. Next, let's do Libra. So Libra, you guys have Archangel Michael, patience. Patience. Compromise. Meeting someone in the middle, I feel. Helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Abundance. An elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns. I feel like with those cards, I feel like for my Libras, some of you guys are going to see some family and friends pull through this week for you guys. Compromising, like maybe some of my Libras are a little bit headstrong, you know, like you don't want the help. You don't want to ask for help. You don't want to place the burden on somebody else. But I feel like someone definitely will be pulling through for you guys. I also feel kind of with that patience card, that just have patience with the week. Some of my Libras, I feel the beginning of the week is going to be a little bit tougher. You know, a lot of energy here with the people, with the different court cards, a lot of personalities. Some of you guys are just like anxious to get outside and get away from your living situation. Maybe some of you are just in a crowded home or whatnot. But I feel like as you see the week continue to unravel, you're going to find that it gets a little bit better. So some of my Libras, I'm sensing that you guys are going to have a little bit of a more headachy kind of a beginning to the week. But I feel like by Wednesday, Thursday, things are going to get a hell of a lot easier. And I feel like someone definitely will step in to help. Be open to taking on someone's desire to help you guys out, okay? You guys have Ace of Pentacles, so there it is, you know, there is that offering, it's like offering of money, right? It's that stimulus check coming in, or it's that person who's offering their assistance to you, or offering, maybe they want to give you a free reading, and you're like, no, I don't, you know, take it, take it. Wheel of Fortune coming up. So you're going to see you're going to see the ball rolling throughout the week. Maybe things kind of feel a little bit tough right now, but eventually it's going to pull through. And then the Queen of Cups. So I like it. So there's another queen to add to the mix. There's a double Queen of Cups. So for my Libras, this could be, you know, really tapping into that psychic self-care, right? That is, like I said, some of you guys I feel are psychics in yourself. Some of my my Libras are definitely the ones that are connecting and helping people out themselves. So I feel like you guys may be the helpful person, or you'll be receiving help from a helpful person this week. So kind of cool how that like works out. But whatever the case, I think you guys will see progress with the week. Just be willing to let people help if they want to help. You know, you guys don't try to be too headstrong about it. And lastly, we have Aquarius. So Aquarius, Raphael, empathy. Empathy. Reconsider. Morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gate of manifestation. I love that. That's kind of like a little activity for Aquarius to start your mornings. Protection. And wise one, grow within your current situation. So Aquarius, some of you guys are definitely in it. Okay, you're dealing with someone. This could be one of these members. Some of my Aquariuses, you're just in it. You're dealing with someone. There's a stressful situation at hand, but you're being reminded to come and approach it with love and empathy, okay? Try to put yourself in that person's situation, in their shoes, to have a better understanding of where they're coming from, okay? So especially with the wise one, it's like the wise one just kind of reminds me of like when your grandparents or your parents give you this advice, and it's like the first thing we want to do is not listen to them because it's like your parents trying to tell you what to do. But usually we kind of realize as we go through life that our parents were kind of right sometimes, you know? And it says to go within your current situation. So step inward. Empathy is your heart, okay? You guys need to focus and approach this this difficult situation from the heart source, not your mind, which for air signs, this can be a little bit challenging because you guys are naturally like wanting to think and overthink and analyze. But Aquarius, you guys are being guided to go within, go from the heart, reconsider. Some of my Aquarius is, if you are on the brink of a decision, okay, reconsider your moves, reconsider what comes out of your mouth when you are speaking regarding this topic. There's also a mode of protection, okay? So some of my Aquariuses, it's going to be one of those weeks where maybe you are going to need to set intention to protect yourself. And then the morning affirmations is a cute little activity for you guys to kind of take part in this week. You guys have a Knight of Wands. So there's another card, Knight of Wands energy, which is kind of like that aggressive, passionate vibe. So Aquarius, you know, you might feel that burst of energy come through you. Be careful what you say when you feel lit up on fire. You know what I mean? We have the Eight of Swords coming out of your mindsets, those limiting beliefs, Aquarius. Those of you guys who are just so stuck in your minds, that's why the Queen of Cups is sticking out to me. I feel like you guys need to kind of just like reset the tone of your day from the very beginning. And maybe that's why morning affirmations is coming up to guide you guys to start your morning with a positive note. You guys also have the Strength card. So I think it's like saying, hang in there, Aquarius. Hang in there. You guys are going to get through this week. It might be a little bit challenging. Some of you guys are at your wit's end with some of these people. I just get that feeling that a lot of you guys are like stuck in a home where there's like so many personalities and you just can't deal. But before you like word vomit all over the place, whether it's on social media or to a person that you're talking to, reconsider what you're going to say. Okay. Think first before you speak. But other than that, that's your week ahead. I hope that this helps you out, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you guys here next week for next week's reading. Bye, loves.